Laura, thank you so much for being here today. This is Jess Whitehead from Rural Heritage Real Estate, and I'm so excited to have this time to get to know a little bit about yourself and about your business. So to start, can you tell me a little bit about yourself?
Sure. I moved to the Port Perry area last August, and I have a passion for music and teaching. So I have over 13 years with the Ottawa Catholic School Board, so I'm a certified teacher, and moving here, I just wanted to expand my musical skills with my students, and I wanted to just take my teaching knowledge to another level with them. And so I teach piano from my home in Scugog on the island.
So tell me a little bit about yourself.
Sure. We moved to Port Perry, to the island, last August, and I made the transition to move from Ottawa. And in Ottawa, I was a teacher with the Ottawa Catholic School Board for 13 years. So when I transitioned here, I wanted to grow my piano students and create a kind of a repertoire of students here in Port Perry area, branching out to Oxbridge and different areas. And so that's what I do full time, is I teach piano from my home and grow their musical skills and abilities.
Amazing. Thank you so much. So how did you get started with this initiative?
So when I was 17, I completed my grade 10 Royal Conservatory of Music, and my teacher suggested that I start teaching piano on the side, and she helped me learn how to teach piano and to take the knowledge I know and pass it down to my students. So I've been doing this for actually over 20 years, and I do love it. In Ottawa, I would teach in my classroom and then teach piano after school, but I'm not currently in the classroom. I just do this full time from my home, so I just work on expanding the student skills from my house.
Amazing. Thank you so much. So the big question of the day, what really motivates you to get out of bed in the morning?
Well, I love when I see a child progressing and learning, whether it's in the classroom, whether it's in my own house in front of a piano. When I see that they love something and there's an expression coming out of them, whether it's art or math or science or music, and I see the growth in them, and we can look back and reflect on the year and say, wow, look, when you first started, this is where you were, and now look how far you've come. That is my motivation for teaching, and that's my motivation for learning. And also seeing them persevere through difficulties. Perseverance and discipline is a really important skill to learn, and I get to see them persevering, working through hard things, and not quitting, and not giving up, and I think that's an essential skill for life.
Absolutely. I couldn't agree more. And I know my daughter comes to you, and she's progressed incredibly, and her discipline and her skills have just gone way up from when she started. So there's wonderful music in the house. So thank you for that. So just wondering, what are your greatest challenges with this business?
Well, like I said, I've been teaching for over 20 years, and when COVID came, we ended up having to switch everything to online, and I had not taught piano before online, so I've always taught it in person, either in my classroom or in my home. And so having that new challenge brought forth actually new growth and opportunities, because now I actually do teach online, and I'm looking to expand it even to other provinces or areas because it's possible. So I have students right now that I currently teach in Ottawa online, and I'm looking at different areas in the States as well for getting more students. So the challenge was expanding to the online, but it's been very rewarding as I've persevered and overcame that obstacle.
Fantastic. Okay, Laura, so tell us a little bit about the feedback of the community. So you have an online community. You also have a Port Perry, Scugog community. Talk to us a little bit about that Scugog community.
Yeah, so when we moved to the island, people are very friendly, very welcoming. It was very easy to find piano students. I just did a couple advertisements on Facebook, and I was pretty much full by the end of September. The families were really ready to get lessons, and because I had that online component where they could do the lessons online if they weren't comfortable, or if it didn't even work for travel arrangements, they had that option, so there's a lot of flexibility in that. And I love that families were just wanting to learn more about music and grow their children's skills. I teach a variety from age 4 up to 70 right now. So I even have adults and like moms and sons coming to me doing joint lessons. So I really like that Scugog is a great place to have families and to learn and grow. And music is just one more component that I'm really excited to bring to the island of Port Perry.
Well, thank you so much for bringing that.
Great.
So Laura, thank you so much for your time today. Much appreciated. I know your company is called Beginning Notes, which is so cute and a great title. And just wondering if someone wants to get their child or themselves involved in piano lessons, how can they best contact you?
Yeah, so you can go to the website, beginningnotes.com, and you can just click on the Contact Me button and then enter your detailed information. You can also find me on Facebook. My Facebook is Laura Quinton, Quinton. And I also have a Beginning Notes Facebook page as well. So feel free to give me a call and we will start growing that musical ability.
Amazing. Thank you.